So welcome back, everybody. My name's Andrew.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we are the Kelleys, and you're watching the Kelleys Country Life.
So today is moving day. We're going to move these babies over to their new nursery and get them acclimated to their new area. So we'll get them used to their new family members and get them acclimated and just see how this process goes.
So this is going to be absolutely interesting. Whenever I moved our big chickens from this little coop to the other one over there, it was kind of a nightmare process for me. I had chickens get out, flying everywhere, and I eventually just had to catch them in a fishing net.
And I wasn't here to really help you with that.
In order to get my hands on them. So we've started with this little chicken coop right here from A.V. Tuvin, and it's been an awesome little coop, but our chickens have outgrown it. We've got way too many now. So we've been using it as a nursery here lately with this mama that naturally hatched out 7 babies, and we have 3 large adult chickens over in the big coop that we just built. By the way, you don't want to miss that video. It's been doing very well on the channel, and we've got a couple of build series videos on that chicken coop. So today it's all about moving these little babies. They are 4 to 5 weeks old. And we've always heard you don't really introduce new chickens to an already established flock. There's a pecking order. Chickens can be kind of mean and aggressive. So I built a little nursery over there underneath that coop to where they're protected by wire. Mama can take care of them, but they're literally staring at the other chickens in the face. I figure we're gonna give them a week to kind of get to know each other before we remove all that wire in that nursery area and let them just kind of intermingle in the whole coop. It sounds good in theory. I guess we're about to find out. It's going to be interesting to see how the rooster and other mama hens, who haven't seen this mama in forever, by the way, and they also haven't seen any of these babies. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out.
And these eggs also came from the other 2 mamas over there and her. So,
that's right.
Yeah.
I doubt they're going to know that's their babies since they had no part in raising them, but all right, so I think the smartest thing to do, you tell me, is to grab the mama first. I think she'll be the most calm, get them over there, and the babies are gonna go nuts. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, but I don't want her to see us snatching all her babies and they're vanishing from her. I think she'll go crazy. Now, you're better with her than me. I'm gonna see if you can get your hands on her. If not, we're gonna grab a fishing net. All right, so here goes this process. Let's see if we can get hands on mama.
I get a little bait here.
Yeah, bait them up with some mealworms.
There we go.
All right, this may work.
She's a little skittish.
We'll see. She's going to protect them babies. There you go.
Oh, she got away.
All right, well, we'll try again. You got to be quick and aggressive with these things.
I just wanted to have her kind of turned around so that
yeah, you're just going to have to get her how you can get her. Hey, Ruger, hang on. Let's put Ruger up in this process. He's going to go in the room real quick.
Come on.
Probably not the best idea to have a bird dog out here with birds flying around.
Yeah, good idea.
He can stay in the AC in there for a little bit.
All right, he's happy.
Yeah.
See the worm? See the wormies?
There we go.
Gotcha.
All right.
It's okay.
Chicken catcher. Let me get over here and get this door for you. So here is our other chicken coop, and I have a door open and I designed it to where it blocks off from the main coop. Now we can put these in the nursery that's underneath here. Look at the rooster. He's like, hey, I remember you. Look how excited he's getting. Look at him. Oh, they're doing a dance. He's going nuts. All right, this may be a little harder with mama not over here. I'll stay back here. You can reach on down there and just grab whatever you can.
Eating some more worms here. Come on. They're very skittish. I haven't been as hands-on. Gotcha.
There we go. All right, we got that one.
We haven't been as hands-on with these as we were with the other ones.
Well, they're not truly pets. We're raising them for animals to give us eggs. No, we're not out here playing and petting them every day, so. All right, let's get this open. Let mama see that she's getting her babies back.
One down, 6 more to go.
I know. This is gonna take forever. I have a feeling when we get down to the last few.
Oh, goodness.
They're all right there. You might want to ease on up, just snatch another one.
Gotcha.
All right, that was the firstborn right there.
Yeah, this is our biggest one.
That's definitely gonna be a rooster.
Yep.
He was the firstborn. He's already 5 weeks old, so we'll get him introduced here before long.
Here you go. Go to your new home. No, 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 no.
So far, so good. The other chickens are over there like, what is going on?
Come here.
Y'all know y'all love the mealworms, but they're like, hey, our brothers and sisters keep disappearing.
Yeah, they're like, what is going on here? Yeah, what's going on here, huh? What's going on, huh?
Well, maybe getting to the time where we're gonna have to just snatch a few up in a fishing net and move them over.
So we had a viewer ask us to name 2 of them for her, and I think it's fair to say that that brown looking one could be called Acorn.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, and the other one right beside it that's losing its feathers. That poor thing, it's kind of been getting picked on, and it's just kind of a little sweet little bird, so we'll call her Darlin.
I think that's going to be a him.
Well, we'll see.
I'm starting to see a little bit of a flap coming out. Might be a rooster.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I can't put too many worms out because
No, because I'm about to clean all this up. Well, we might have to cut the camera, get the fishing net, scoop a few, and show you once we get them all over. All right, so we were successful. We have them all moved over. We did have to use a fishing net or crab net to get the last couple. And Tiffany's been sitting in here playing the chicken whisperer. I haven't got to really see the other chickens' reactions much. All right, so here we are in our nursery. I got their food and water in here and a little dog crate with some hay. Done throw them some worms. They're nice and comfortable. And I know this looks like a small space. It's actually a little bigger than the run they just had. They're only going to stay in here about a week before we'll remove this door. We'll remove this wire, and then everybody gets free reign of the coop again. So the whole reason we've done this is so everybody can have good interaction. We can keep things nice and safe for a week while everybody gets to know each other. And because they're not quite old enough yet to come on the adult layer feed. So now we're gonna let them continue to eat their chick feed in there, chick starter feed. So let's look at this interaction going on here. That white mama right there is like, I think those are my babies. I think some of those might be my babies. They are definitely very curious.
What do you think about it, Chicken Parm?
You're noisy, dude. Man, you're so noisy. He's like, hey, I get one of my ladies back.
That's for sure. And we are looking forward to getting some more eggs for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, now y'all get a chance to mingle for a week. We'll let everybody hang out. Hopefully the old rooster here. Can I talk, buddy? Hopefully the old rooster here is not mean to these babies. So we're going to have to see how all that works out in another week or so. All right, well, that was fun and interesting, I suppose. It went a little better than I was expecting. We did have a couple of escapees. Yeah. Well, one of them flew completely out of the coop, and I had to go run around the barn and catch one of the little white ones. The black one flew up on top of the coop over there, looked around, and flew back in the coop.
Just about it, yeah.
So it's a good thing we put Ruger up. So we're going to let them chill out for the day. Look at this. Look at this white one blowing up at the other one. What kind of behavior is this? What is that?
He's ready to fight.
Look at this.
Oh, they're fighting.
They done forgot about each other.
Oh, no.
Well, this is why we've got them separated for a little while. I can't believe the hens are fighting. I figured the rooster would be the problem.
Ruger, come here. Come here, Ruger. You can fight over me later.
What on earth? I guess they've done forgot about each other. That's a shame. Goodness. Well, it's true. Chickens can be aggressive. I can't believe the two sister hens are fighting each other. This is why we're going to give them a week to talk things out.
We're them. She's trying to break them up.
Look, he just pecked her right on the face like, come on. Stare down. Well, now with us having that nursery over there, one thing I have been really looking forward to is getting some of my barn space back. So I'm about to break down this little coop right here. It's been awesome for us for the last year. It's been a perfect little nursery. And the cool thing is the run breaks down with like 8 screws. I don't know why I just did 4. Do that times 2. So I can break it down with 8 screws, and then I can put the box somewhere else. I'll probably just put it in the bucket of the tractor and move it around, and I get this bay back. Now I can have a drive-through, pass-through bay, which I'm really looking forward to getting back. So let me get this out of the way. It has served its purpose. I am not getting rid of it. I can put this on top in that storage that I just built on top of our other coop. And in the future, if we decide to hatch out, you know, some more chickens and want an extra nursery, or if we decide to get some ducks or something else, we've got a little coop right here that we can actually put a couple of those in. You just don't ever know. Now we've got a backup one ready to go whenever we're ready. All right, so it's been a couple of days since we started this video. Everybody's in here kind of chilling out. The old white bird here, still not the world's happiest that all these new chickens are around. So I think they're gonna need a couple more days staring at each other to kind of get comfortable. All right, so we've got everybody moved over. I've got the other chicken coop torn down. I'm getting some of my barn space back, thank goodness. So all I gotta do is move all the rest of the run, store back up here on top of this coop. We've got the chickens a little more afternoon shade with that big screen, although I'm really not liking how much wind that it's blocking. So I may wind up taking that back down. I'm gonna kind of watch it over the next few days. But with that said, we're really gonna have to watch it tonight. We have some severe weather on the way. It's been all over the news. So it's gonna be an absolute miracle if that doesn't get ripped off tonight. I guess it's gonna be a good test for it. So we'll give all these chickens a little more time to get to know each other, especially the 2 mamas. That seems to be, well, the problem. I thought it'd be the rooster, but he doesn't seem to mind all the extra chickens and chicks. No problem at all. So hopefully whenever we release them, we don't have any further problems. They can all get along and we can make some more eggs out here. We'll catch you on the next video.